from my Aunt Lillian. Does anybody have an Aunt Lillian?
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
got
Wish I did.
Okay. I think I'm about 6 here. Aunt Lillian's Grapefruit. Alone each winter, Aunt Lillian drove the long road north from Florida to Massachusetts. I'd run to greet her when she pulled in, the eggshell blue Chrysler, like a July sky over Tampa, defrosted our frigid air. When the door opened, cigarette smoke blew off her like a trade wind. As her flowery sandals touched down on snow, a vodka bottle rolled out from under the car seat. 2. A few years earlier, a call had come in the middle of the night. I heard my father consoling Aunt Lillian over the phone, my mother repeating in the dark, "Who is it? What's wrong?" The room at the end of the hall seemed swollen with disbelief. I cannot recall him ever moving so slowly as he did then in his grief. It was the first time I saw my father as other than father, a brother who'd lost a brother that night. 3. All during her visit, she wore she plastic slippers, her silk bathrobe with fur trim, a rock glass of iced gin in one hand, a butt in the other, my mother obliging her with chagrin. I saw this as a kind of wrestling match. The tanned Magdalene of Fort Lauderdale meets Our Lady of Penance from Worcester. Aunt Lil's fingernails were like fire alarms. Her efforts at blonde hair often turned to electrically shocked hay, but she still looked to me like the Clairol lady on the back of the Woman's Magazine. I don't remember what happened to her or where she died. She was the first sign of sex in the family, against whom all others would compete. Even her offerings of perfectly crated and wrapped pink grapefruit caused excitement. My brothers and I would cut them in half, section the fruit, and eat. Then the games began. We'd squeeze the skins again and again to see how many spoonfuls of juice we could press from the pulp. I could never get past 9. This early lesson in my sums taught me one measure of a man and warned of the limits to my strength. Soon after, I would fall out of step and learn in my own sad time the violence of wanting more than what the fruit can yield.